Hey, namaste, everyone. I am Kira, as you are, and I wanted to come out today with this very special, important mid-April 2026 update. And I'm finding this update really so important that I had to stop everything I was doing to record it for you, to bring it to you live, and to talk to you about the creation energy. This is a week where you want to pay attention and where humanity is going to come back and look at this very specific week. It begins with April 13, and it's not going to stop until we hit the 25th. Everything that's happening to humanity right now between April 13 and April 25 will set in motion a new creation. Remember, this is the month that opens it up through 2032. How we navigate the next 6 years matters. Finding our sanctuaries, finding our tribe. Who have you met recently who's reconnecting in your life? How are those connections coming together? How is each person contributing? All of that is the wheel of life, is it not? All of that is leading humanity into one of its greatest aha moments ever. Now, bring your hands to your heart as I share that with you. One of our greatest aha moments ever. That's a powerful gift, because when we give ourselves the freedom to see the aha moment, we begin to unwrap the gifts that are placed in front of us. And this is so important that tomorrow, right here on this YouTube channel, so if you're catching this on April 13, be there tomorrow, April 14, be there and pay attention to this incredible episode of Expanding Consciousness, where Hank and I are talking about the gift of the aha moment, the gift of what's happening in humanity's transcendental shift right now. My heart is reaching out to you today in the energy of creation itself, in the energy of all that we are, to remember that you are the gift, that through the sacred sequence of incarnation, you have chosen to be here, that no matter what is put in front of you between these next 7 days, what's the gift is that you are being shown the way to navigate through 2032, to navigate through these next 6 years. This is a powerful moment. And I invite you, I'm going to pop in right now the calendar, the energy calendar for April, and you're going to see that we're going to be still moving into these Lyrids. We're still coming into this end of the month culmination. But right now, I invite you to remember we are in a month of awareness. So what does that mean? It's time for you to be aware of loving yourself more. It's time for you to say yes. And it's time for you to know that the power of creation is right there. It's why I wear my mustard seed that I was so blessed to pick up in Lithuania. Right there. There it is. One teeny tiny little mustard seed that reminds me continually that everything I need is right here. For those of you that have been with me over the past several years, I really want to thank you. And you might find this moment even a little more interesting. And for those of you that are just catching up or here for the very first time, let me share with you another reason why today matters so much. We are right here. It is April 13, 2026, and I want to timestamp that into this video, regardless of when you're watching this, whether you're catching this in real time, whether you're catching this in 10 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, and whatever potentiality, I want to timestamp in that right now, this is where we are at. And the reason I'm doing that is that many of you know that it was a year ago, a little over a year ago now, that I was called to the frozen north of Canada to learn beekeeping and to be with those that had chosen a 100% off-grid experience and were really sustaining a lot of powerful energy for this planet. And that during that year, during 2025, I was literally taken around the world and I was with people and seeing things that have been collectively coming together that bring us to this moment now. And I've talked about a lot of this. I don't want to take a lot of your time on that today, other than to say that right now I am coming to you live from very, very southern Georgia and sitting in what truly feels like a sanctuary of the soul. And if you hear the birds in the background, which I'm praying are being captured in this video, what I can share with you is that it's a blessing to be sitting here among such bounty of nature and being and simply presence. And earlier at humanity's transcendental shift, as we are in right now, the middle of April 2026, we are diving into a moment and a field of creation. Whenever fear would come towards you, breathe in nature, and maybe you want to throw some clay. So I'm going to invite you to hang out for the next few minutes, and I'm going to introduce you to Bridget, the woman who is so blessed to be hosting us at her home with her beautiful husband and some other dear friends, and who is going deep into her she shed to show us all how to continually create. I love you, and I look forward to being with you tomorrow on Expanding Consciousness, April 14. Watch the episode on the aha moment, the gift before us all, and know that you're going to make it through no matter what happens. This is a powerful moment. Many blessings. Okay, so I want to know, what are we doing? So tell me again, what are we doing here?
This is a slab roller, and it flattens your clay so that you don't have to use rolling pins.
How cool is that? So cool. So we're here. Look at this wonderful, wonderful workshop that we're at, and this is all Bridget's heaven on earth. So let's watch as she starts creating some of her extraordinary ceramic pieces. All right, we're going to come around this way because you guys need to see this. All right, we're doing it again. So how many times do you normally have to do it?
Depends on how thick it is when I first put it on.
Got it.
But a lot of times I'll take it down to an inch before I even put it in there.
Wow.
And what I'm going to use this for is a base for my 3-hole organizer I just made.
Yeah, guys, check this out. This just came off of the wheel. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So by the base, you're going to put all 3 on this one? Is that what you're doing? All right. That's going to be really cool.
Connected, using a little bit of pressure and going both ways.
Wow. You make it look so easy.
I tell you, and at Pottery, there's a learning curve for every little
thing.
thing.
I have no doubt, because you're just showing mastery at a level of like, this is effortless, so easy to do.
And I could pick this up.
Uh-huh.
But clay, when it moves, it remembers its shape, and it decreases the warping if you don't have to move it around and stretch it.
So cool. Check this out.
Pull it off a little bit.
Got it. Woo! Wow. There we are. Impressive. Making it look so easy when there's just so much mastery going on here. All right, so what are we doing?
We are going to put our cylinders on this as a base. We're going to cut it out, and we'll score and slip. I'll show you
this
how that
is so
works.
fun.
Let's see, what else do I need here?
And this is a beautiful clay, guys. Really pretty.
It's silky.
So you're cutting them off of, this is actually what goes on her wheel. So you're cutting them off of that. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Did you realize they were hollow? I didn't. Why was that a surprise for me?
This will become their floor.
Fabulous.
All right.
Wow.
So I'm just going to put.
Wow. I want to come around and see it from this side. So yeah, this is really, really impressive. Wow. Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you.
Very cool.
It is very cool, even to me.